I have something different for you guys. Welcome back to the channel. Take a look at it. I've acquired over 6 proprietary firm accounts and I've lost everything. Yes, like I've lost everything. Some I always get to phase 1, some I blow it at phase 2. I even remember one, immediately I got to phase 2 like this, I started losing. Like my losing streak started. So I was in over like maybe 5%. I've lost over 5% of the account. I just got to my senses like, bro, you're in phase 2 and you have lost account, you're already on losing streak. But most of the reasons, or the reasons why I do lose this account, is because sometimes I don't know how to manage my emotions. I don't have proper psychology while I'm trading. I'm not always in the right attitude when I'm trading, due to emotions, sometimes greed. With everything that has happened, I've been able to come up with some rules. Because there's something I learned is that pain always gives wisdom. So due to those my pain, due to those my losses, I've been able to come up with some things that I call my rules. And I'll be showing you some of the rules. I'm going to be sharing them with you. Despite the fact that I've lost a lot of proprietary firm accounts, I still have to show up. But this time around, showing up with following these new rules. So I bought a new proprietary firm account, yes, from Fundedness, a $6,000 proprietary firm account. And the goal is to trade this proprietary firm account following these new rules. Like I want to stick with a discipline, or I want to stick, how will I put it? I want to be disciplined trading this proprietary firm account with these new rules I got. One of the rules states that I will not trade again for that week if I lose more than 3%. In this sense, this is a $6,000 account. If I'm losing 3% in a week, anything that makes me lose 3% in a week, I don't want to trade again. Maybe at that point, I don't understand what the market is doing. So it's a point for me to just take a break and reflect and get better at the next week. Another rule is that I'm going to be waiting for neckline breaks before I take any trade. No sniper entries. I noticed that within me, sniper entry. And the thing is, most of the times it does not end well. So I just told myself the truth that no. Wait for neckline breaks. Let there be a confirmation for your entry. Not just entry because you want to get a sniper breaks or because of the name. No. Enter with a confirmation, a clear confirmation, a valid confirmation. Another rule I came up with is after I eat a loss, I should wait for like 30 to 45 minutes before I go back to the chart and start analyzing anything. This one actually even is going to save me from revenge trading. Because most of the time after me as a trader, if I eat a loss, I start analyzing. I start looking at why did this trade eat my loss? All of that. No, it's not necessary. I already eat a loss. Don't rush. Anything that makes me start analyzing again or start looking for setups, even if there's going to be setups, I may be trading from a point of emotion. And if you're already trading from emotion, it's a guaranteed loss. Because the best thing is to trade with a proper state of mind. If you want to see the new trading rules I came up with, you can check the description box below. It might help you. This is the first trade I am placing on this new account, and I'm going to be sticking to these new rules. Very, very obvious that from this trade I place now that the market is very, very slow from my point of entry. And the truth is, I don't like slow market. I like market trending. Wherever the market is very, very slow, is consolidating, it tends to give me emotional stress as a trader. I just have to wait patiently and see how this trade is going to play out. I'm listening to Jeffrey Benson live video on YouTube currently. He does live videos every Monday. So he was saying something, and that thing is making me happy. Why? Because I learned from Fire Pips. I learned how to trade from Fire Pips. That's where I got my mentorship. So where they taught me something, I got the proper knowledge from them, and I'm applying that knowledge currently. He was looking at doing analysis on different pairs. So he got to GBPUSD and he was explaining the same thing that was like my thought process. The same thing I'm thinking about, what I'm seeing on the chart, that's the same thing he's saying. So I'm just happy that like someone that taught me this thing, someone I look up to, is actually saying the same thing I'm saying. Like we're seeing the same thing. I feel so happy. I feel so proud of myself. Listen to what he's saying. Listen to what he said.
So let's go on GBPUSD. GBPUSD is pretty much ranging for this session. It ranged all throughout the London session. Now, the overlap session, which is right now, has emerged. So we're still seeing maybe volatility might shift hand, maybe by 2 p.m. or something. It might shift hand, but right now, there's really nothing going on. All I can see here now is still a bit of, it's flat, but it's more of sell. sell at this point. All right.
It's currently running a loss due to this spike. Let's see if it's going to reject this trend line. But if it does not, it might hit my stop loss. This is my first loss on this account. And actually, it's not a good start at all. But as a trader, you have to be ready to accept your outcome. So the best thing I'm going to do now is just to stay out of the market for 30 to 45 minutes and come back. Since we are just in London's New York section, I just have to just observe and see if I'm going to make myself available for the market. If it gives me an opportunity, I think it. If it does not, till tomorrow. I just finished reading my trading rules and I'm going to try as much as possible to stick to these rules. And also, I reviewed the trade I took yesterday and I noticed that I need to give my trades breathing space. In that sense, I'll be increasing my stop loss a little bit so that even if trades wants to go in against me and later go in my favor, it's not going to take me out despite the fact that I predict the move. I don't just want to predict moves, I want to predict moves and also, capitalize that move. So guys, with that being said, let's see what the market has for us today. Let's head straight to the chart. I am buying GBP USD now. Due to my analysis, I can confirm that GBP USD is now on an uptrend. The reason being that at this point of interest, there is a W pattern. There is also a trend line, that's slant green line, as well as psychology level, which is 1.30000. As it stands now, the 4-hour candle closed very, very strong. In fact, it even broke that resistance level. So with this breakout on this level, I believe that there's going to be changes in the market. I should be expecting, or the market should continue to buy with this breakout. But I already secured my position, so since I already have 1-to-1 risk to reward, and I'm no more risking anything on this trade. So this trade is either going to hit my take profit or it's going to hit my break even. The outcome of this trade is a break even. I already spot another setup to buy GU now, and I'm already on this trade after seeing the W pattern on the support level, and there's also a trend line. So I have 3 conferences. So I feel like let me just share the process, how everything has been. I should share my emotions or how I'm feeling. I would say I feel very, 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 very peaceful because I focus on process of this trading, how I get the setup. I focus on waiting. I focus on following my rules. Following my rules make me be at peace, and I'm not, rushing. So guys, the next time you might be seeing me, I'll just be telling you the result of this particular trade. The second trade of today, it might take profit, and you can see I was like, I need to see if this trade is going to hit my take profit. I don't want hitting my take profit, reversing all of that. No, take profit, and I close the trade. So I close this trade manually. One thing that is in my mind now is that, how are you going to be in the proper mindset for the next trade? I don't know when the next trade is going to come up. Is it tomorrow? What matters to me most is that I want to be in the proper state of mind for the next trade. So guys, I need to go and rest. A lot of emotional stress. 2 trades today, 1 break even and 1 win. It's Wednesday and no trade so far for London session. New York section, I'm seeing an opportunity. I just need a W pattern to confirm my entry and I'm going to be buying straight up. But I just have to be extra patient. I'm outside because the light I used to create my content is a bit faulty. I went to repair it. And I still have to show up for you guys. You guys have to see me. Can you imagine? Just take a look at that spike. No news. The market just moved away from my point of interest, and that's where I want to buy initially. Look, it did over many pips, 50 pips. That's where I wanted to buy initially. I can't even place this trade. If I say I should place this trade, my stop loss is going to be very, very wide, and I don't want to risk more than 25 pips on the trade. This is a no-go area. This is a no-go area at all. Yesterday was a bank holiday. Because of this reason, I did not place any trade at all. The market is going to be slow and there's going to be less volatility since the banks are not open. What's the reason placing this trade? I think it was USA Thanksgiving or something. If you want to know how to get this information or this update, go to your browser and click www.forexfactory.com and you are going to get this information. So today is Friday. Today is the last day of the week, and so far we have just been 1% or 0.93% this week. One thing I want to put into my mindset, or one thing I want to put into consideration is I want to end this week better than I started. Not in the sense of making profits or losses, but in the sense that I want to make sure I stick to every rules. I have the best form of discipline, the best form of patience. Now, I want to end this week far better than I started. So there's an opportunity I'm seeing currently on GBP USD. I'm just waiting for price to get there. And if it gives me a W pattern, now, W pattern, I place the trade. A W pattern just formed at that point of interest. So I'm already on a buy now. This is updates. 3 hours I placed this trade. The market has been in drawdown for that 3 hours. At first it went like 13 pips in profits, then it retraced back. Bearish candle. It was just going and coming, going and coming. to go to my entry, come back, go to my entry, come back. But now it's currently my drawdown level. One thing is that I've learned to just put in my mind is that I don't want to remember any trade that has been in drawdown that later hits stop loss, or any trade that has been in drawdown and later hits take profit. I want to be in the now moment. I want to see what this trade wants to just come out. I just want to like enjoy everything. I just want to see what's going to happen in this trade. I want to, because I believe that every moment in the market is unique. So I want to like, okay, what's the unique thing I want to happen here today? And one thing I learned so far that I feel like I'll share. Okay, man is paying me. Wait. So I feel like I should just share this for you guys. There's this book coming, Trading in the Zone. I recommend that every trader should have this book. Every trader. If you are fighting with psychology issues, I recommend you should have it. Even if you are a pro trader, I recommend you should have it. Most pro trader, is even a pro trader that I recommend this book for me. So I recommend you should just have it. Why am I saying it? In the sense that most of the times when me as a trader, if I have any issues I'm passing through, maybe psychology issue or emotional issue, I quickly go to the book and I'm flipping and checking where is the place that this book have mentioned the problem and the solution that it recommends, and I apply the solution, and immediately, so far, I'm always in the bright sense. So if you want to put on like winning attitude consistently, I recommend this book. Trading the Zone by Mark Douglas. Yes, Mark Douglas. So guys, what's going to happen is my hand is paining me. You see the update on this trade in, let's say, I don't know. I don't know. I just want to follow my rules. Stick to the rules. Clock it. Quick one, guys. If you are interested in scaling up as a trader, I recommend that you trade proprietary firms. And the proprietary firm I'm going to be recommending for you is Funded Next. They won the best proprietary firm of the year for this year, 2025. So guys, check the link in the description and you are going to sign up with them. You know the best part of this thing is, if you use my referral code, you'll be getting 5% discount on your first purchase. So guys, hurry now, check the link in the description and start trading with Funded Next if you are ready to scale up. I can't wait to see a lot of us at the top. This trade moved over 17 pips in profit. I then decided to break even since I'm risking 17 pips and it has already done 17 pips, 1-to-1 risk to reward. I was stressed out and I decided to take profit so I can take a nap, and if anything happens then I just accept it. And anything actually happened. When I woke up from my nap, I checked the charts and this happened. This trade reversed, took me out on break even. That's the outcome of the trade. Then went back to eat my take profit. It's hard to accept this outcome, but I just really have to. I have to. So far this week, we are up close to 1%. Close to 1%. We're not up to 1%. But I'm grateful for the ride all through. You can see the emotions. You can see the roller coaster. A lot of things that were unexpected happened. But I'm grateful that I manage my psychology properly. I'm grateful that I have a good attitude towards trading this week, sincerely. This is one of the best attitude I have so far towards trading. So guys, if you know you love this video and you got value from this video, kindly share this video, kindly subscribe as well. And don't forget to drop in the comment section that you want to see what's going to happen next week, which is our episode 2.